A very good day to you folks. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm very happy to walk you guys through a quick video in choosing the best settings on your media player. That's for those of you who use STB emulator as your live TV or your TV app. So without any further ado, I'm going to jump right to it. As you could see, unfortunately I don't have my Android box on me, so I'm using my laptop. I've downloaded the STB emulator app on my laptop. So for those of you who are familiar with this app, it just looks like exactly as a TV icon. All you've got to do is just click on this gray TV icon and then it will take you to a live TV. So this is pretty much the STB emulator app. As you see, my cursor is on it. So go to your home screen. For those of you who've got your Android boxes, you could go to applications from there and locate STB Emu. If you don't have it on your home screen, perhaps you favorited it, so you just click on your favorites and then boom, you get to the STB emulator app. So once you are inside the application, this is pretty much not how it looks like. For my clients, you're very familiar. You get a blue screen and then you in fact get a candy bar loading in. So the blue screen will be the entire TV background. You got a yellow candy bar loading in. So once it completes, you pretty much end up with the last channel you were watching or the last TV show or the movie, wherever you were at last. So once you get to that, you pretty much want to pay very close attention to the next couple of steps. In order to choose the best media player settings, this is very key, folks. The reason why I stress on this is most often not clients complain, oh, my movie is buffering, it keeps cutting in and out, and often not even live TV. We find internet is in fact key. Internet is the bread and butter. You need that in fact to run the program. But apart from internet, what's key is to ensure you have the right settings on your media player, because you need to use the right player in order to ensure that you're getting the consistent download speed fed into the right player to get the right output. So that's very key, my friends, making sure you choose the right media player. So for those of you who've got your Android box, once you go into the application, pay close attention to your remote. It will be your menu button. It also looks, they also call it a settings button. It looks pretty much like three, it looks like a grid. It's like pretty much three horizontal lines. So it looks like a little grid button. So I would want you to kind of closely look at your remote, observe it and locate that button. And once you locate that button, just click on it. Once you do click on it, folks, what you would see is you would in fact see a navigation pop up on your top right coming up with the background. So on this navigation top up, as you could see, we have a couple of options on the top right. We have settings, aspect ratio, we've got the keyboard, we've got RC, we've got the profile, we've got media player. So as I mentioned, this is where we want to go. So when you click on media player, just click on the triangle towards the right, and then boom, it takes you to the options in terms of what type of players we could choose. Never ever be on EXO, because especially for TV shows and movies, you're not going to get the right throughput. There's going to be a lot of latency in that, because the reason I say that is it in fact works the opposite direction in terms of reverse theory. So what it does is, instead of using the download speed, it in fact shrinks the download speed, and then you just see all robotic audio, video mismatch, etc., which is kind of unpleasant. You don't want to do that. So always remember the rule of thumb. If you're using STB Emu, always by default you need to select this on your media player, which is internal player. Internal as in internal, and then player. Never be on LJK, never be on MPV, never be on external player or VLC. So I want to reiterate, I want to take a moment to pause here. The ideal player would be the internal player. So once you select the internal player, all you've got to do is just step out of the program, and then boom, that's it. Once you step out of the program, unplug and replug your box, you're good to go. You would see no robotic voices or video mismatches. You see less buffering, and also it's very important, folks, that you always unplug your box every single day. Once you're finished and done watching TV, from the power pin at the back, and the next day you come to watch TV, always ensure you do plug that back in. This in fact gives a new handshake, the box and the modem, and gives you a more consistent, I would say, throughput to the box as well. So you would see the feed, you would see the programs loading in more faster and more consistent. So I would recommend you guys every, I would say bi-weekly, to switch off the modem as well. Unplug the modem, replug it at least bi-weekly. And also always going to applicate your settings option on your box, Android box, going to the STB EMU application, and always clear cache, and don't select clear data. Always clear cache to ensure that the application runs smoothly. So whatever cache, let's say live TV programs, any TV programs you're watching, it in fact collects that extra buffer. So that in fact eradicates and eliminates that extra buffer of garbage. It's like pretty much household maintenance, like cleaning, taking away your garbage, sweeping your house, stuff like that. So you want to do that regularly, at least once a week. For those of you who have clear cache on your home page, please, I would say, use it, abuse it. That's one of the best functionalities, to clear your cache and to ensure that the box get a complete reset. For those of you who don't have it, go to the settings button, which is the gear menu, which looks like a wheel, which is on your home page. And then once you go into settings, go to applications, goes to STB EMU. Once you click on STB EMU, never click on clear data. That will in fact erase the application and the prompts on it and the settings on it. You always want to select, let me reiterate, clear cache. So once you clear cache, it completely gives a new outlook to the entire application. You would see it running smoothly. So that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Please share your likes, your comments, your feedback. I'll be more than happy to get back to you. So stay tuned until my next video. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching.